first.
It's your turn, man.
It's my turn. We've been through
Greetings,
this.
Comic Cult Nation. Hail, Inspector Secret Squirrel. Greetings, Nerd Militia, and welcome to your Thursday night delight, the must-see TV for the FOC. Dig it.
Yes, sir. The Dirty Dozen. That's what we do here on Thursdays. Welcome, Comic Cult Nation.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I'm here.
You're here? I haven't seen you in a couple of days. I've been a little under the weather, so I haven't been around the comic shop in a couple of days.
It's all right. We got your pull. We know where you live.
I saw the list. I saw it. You sent me all them pictures. Oh yes. Oh yes.
Dude, you had a lot of books that got pushed. It
was
crazy.
No, I know. Like
Red Room.
I think this week I had something like 25 or 30 books, and I think almost half of them were pushed.
Yep.
Like a good 10.
Now, if only Diamond would get their IT together, I could get the comic suite so you could see the FOC from your domicile, deep in the bunker of your secret lair there with all your weapons of mass destruction.
That'd be great.
Yeah. But as it is, the comic suite, you can only get it on one computer. It sucks, bro.
Yeah. Now, down at the bottom, down there, under me and Spoiler there, you got a little ticker going across. Everybody make sure you read that. It's very important.
Viewer discretion. What is viewer discretion?
Yes.
Okay. Dig it. Gotcha.
All right. But after all of that, what we say here, bottom line, it doesn't, we don't, our views are not supported by Comic Cult HD. All right.
Nope.
Everything here is fun.
Heck
right?
no. The owner said you guys better be good.
Yes. Boom. Now we replace that one.
She's mean.
With this cool one right here.
Oh, yeah. I forgot the freaking flyer again so I could spotlight all the celebrities.
Oh, man. That's like three in a row already. Oh, my goodness.
I know, man. It's been a crazy week. I'll get it, though.
It's all good. All right.
Hey, before we jump into this, brother, you want to explain for the noobs that might be popping in for the first time what exactly is final order cutoff?
Oh, yeah, sure. Our final order cutoff, our FOC, is just that, final order cutoff. It is your last possible time you could take these books that are on order right now and get them ordered through your comic shop. Because as of this coming Sunday, you can't order them anymore. All right? So this is your last couple of days to get these hot books ordered to your comic shop. So here in a couple of weeks, they'll be in your pull.
September 29th was the majority of the dates for these books, and it's basically your last chance for gas for all the independent stuff that the shop might not normally carry, but they can special request it and special order it for you if you communicate that desire. Yeah,
definitely.
Respect the customers.
Oh yeah, and always pick up your pull.
And that helps you.
Right here, this is what we do. This is the Dirty Dozen, the Spoiler versus the Squirrel. These are our top 12 FOC picks that are due this Sunday, September 5th, 2021. Funny thing.
Yes.
September 5th is an awesome day. It's probably one of the greatest days on the calendar. You want to know why?
I think I got an idea, but I'm not going to steal your thunder.
Oh, it was the day the squirrel was born.
The day the earth shuddered when your feet hit the ground. Well, we got to be sure and do a little special something for you on that day.
It's the day I came out screaming and crying covered in somebody else's blood.
Let's do it. First time, right?
Yeah, won't be the last.
Or the last. All right, brother.
Here we go.
Let's do it.
Spoiler versus the Squirrel. Now, the audience is going to let us know. What, you think it's underwear on your...
It's a jockstrap, man. It looks like Aldo Montoya's mask from back in the 90s.
It's a luchador mask. It's the only
one. No, this is a luchador mask. It's a jockstrap. Look at yours is all regal and noble. Like, yes, I am worthy. You drew that, didn't you?
No.
No?
No, these are all just graphics I threw together.
You got some chops, man. Shoot.
But, this is the Squirrel versus the Spoiler. Now, it's up to the audience. Who they think who picks better, me or you?
I pick my nose.
Yeah. And we're going to start off with number 12.
12.
Here you go. You can go.
All right, man. Thor number 17. It's supposed to be the end of the Revelation storyline. I'm really digging everything Donny Cates does on this book, man. Not so much. He's kind of hit or miss on everything else, but he's really at home with his writing duties on Thor, and it shows ever abundantly, my man. So I'm gonna win this one.
Yeah, he's had some pretty good stuff here on this Thor runs, so I'm gonna do it. I was looking at 17. I was trying to find a relevance for it. 18 is the one that I want to get.
Really?
Yep.
What's
Throg,
the
man? Throg.
Oh, what happens to the frog?
No, it's just he's it's basically going to be an issue with him and doing stuff for Thor, and I like Throg. So
Throg is cool.
Yeah.
What you got, man? What you got?
My side, just like last week.
Oh,
probably going to be here every week for the next 3 weeks after this because it's 5 issues.
It's a solid choice, man.
Star Wars Adventures, Ghost of Vader's Castle. It's Star Wars. It's got a creepy Halloween vibe to it. It's a pretty safe bet.
Yes.
Haven't read the first one yet because it's not out yet, but I'm going to keep getting them. That's
only the rabbit dude, right?
Yeah.
That's Jax. What's his face?
Jackson.
Jackson. That's it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That was a cool character. All right, I win this one.
You win that one? Oh, yeah. Okay. Well,
where's Peasy? Where's Darth? Where's Ace?
Nobody's here. Nobody. I don't know if Peasy's here or if Darth's here. Somebody's here. But here we go. Number 11. Thor number 17 for me. Again, we just got done talking about it. Sometimes we the spoiler picks his own picks. I pick my own picks. We number them separately. We don't know which one, who's picking what. So sometimes we have the same stuff, just in some different order.
No collusion.
I did go with the Miles Morales 10th cover on this one.
Yeah.
I just think it looks kind of cool.
Oh, heck yeah. Are you going to want all those? Because, they're going to do it for every book in that month in September.
The Miles stuff?
Yeah.
I think they've been doing all the Miles stuff already.
Yeah.
I've got a couple of Miles
that's right.
Miles things already. So.
I'm thinking of those Joe Jusko covers they're going to do in October. You remember back in the 90s, the Marvel Masterpieces card set?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That it was all painted by Joe Jusko?
Yeah.
Well, they're going to reprint those old cards and put them in place of the Miles set for October. They look sick, dude. Can't wait.
Nice.
All right. I got Black Cat number 10, Jed McKay, dude. He's doing good stuff, man. He's a really underrated writer, but you can tell he's really digging on this Black Cat vibe, and this is supposed to be the Infinity Score. Are you caught up to date on that?
No, the whole Infinite Destinies.
Yeah, it's good stuff, man.
No, I haven't. I think just the Avengers one, just the last one came out. I haven't been doing all the tie-in stuff, but I was waiting for them all to come out just so I could read through the Infinite Destinies.
No, but this is good. This is a good one.
Yep.
All right, you go. Hit me.
Moving along. Number 10.
You're not going to expand on Thor 17?
No, there's nothing more to say about Thor 17. Like I said, I was digging, and other than it being a story arc finale, there's you got to get it because it completes a story arc. But I want to see the next issue.
There's no fire.
I didn't see any heat. That's why it's all the way up here at 11.
Gotcha.
But it is the finality of the story arc, so you got to get it.
Carry on.
Going on to number 10.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. Amazing Fantasy number 3. Okay. World War II Cap, Teenage Spidey, Spy School Black Widow. They're all fighting Battlefield of Death. It's awesome. And I love these Amazing Fantasy covers. The first one had that flying lion holding the cap shield, and they're all amazing. These covers are awesome. I haven't been reading it, sadly, but it is a cover buy for me.
All these covers on these Amazing Fantasy remind me of something you would see back in the 70s on the airbrush on the side of a van.
Exactly.
That book is weird, though.
I dig it, though. It's
dig it.
Black Widow, Russian rocket in the back.
Whoa.
Awesome.
Whoa. All right. I got Stranger Things, The Tomb of Ywin. Yeah, that.
You win.
Okay, sure.
Sure.
Well, I can't read this stuff, man. I'm just gonna shoot from the hip.
That's
I
fine.
went with this because it's got the kid from Goonies.
Yeah, it does have the kid from Goonies. I do. It's kind of following up from when the last Stranger Things series
Oh, look at
or
that!
season ended.
I expand it and now I can read.
Nice.
Technology, yeah. Okay, so it's January '85. The Hawkins crew survived the battle with the Mind Flayer. Will and Joyce are still reeling from the recent death of Bob. Oh man,
Yeah, remember
Bob.
that?
Yeah, man, that was a great show. But yeah, I think it's a push. No, okay.
I'm gonna get it, but
No, I meant it's a push and who won this round. But no, I'm
oh,
gonna get them both.
no. See, I'm gonna say I win, and this next you're gonna find out why I win this one because I'm very disappointed. I like your pick, but I'm very disappointed. Why did you not pick cover C?
Because I didn't see cover C.
It is a straight up Goonies movie poster homage cover.
Yeah, but look at the art.
Like it's awesome. That's Goonies. I'm all about that. You would have won if you'd had the Goonies.
I'm going with Bob.
Goonies.
Bob.
Bob's there too. Look at the Goonies poster. He's hanging down there. Little Mike.
Yeah, but Thanos is over there on the right, man, and Cable's. All right. Agree to disagree.
Yes.
Número 9.
I have to go with crossover, okay?
Why?
I enjoyed crossover 1 through 6. Okay, I did like reading that. Huh?
You went that far?
Yeah, I read all 6 of them. Yeah. I actually read 7. The issue with number 7 though is apparently it doesn't mean nothing to the storyline. It was just what was it? Zdarsky's random Chip just threw this in.
Yeah.
So
way to go, Chip.
They even in the solicitation for it, they're like, after the massive event of the last storyline and not counting that weird issue that Chip wrote. I mean, it's in the solicitation. So I mean, it was a little weird. He wrote himself into a comic, so the character came out of the comic, and then they were spooning together in a bed, like he was spooning with himself in comic form.
Say what?
Yeah, it was weird, but this starts a new story arc, so I mean,
I was getting it because I love Madman. I mean, I love all things Mike Allred, and but the first issue of this book was so strong. Wait, who's that special guest appearances by Redacted?
Yeah, that's part of the solicitation. They redacted it by legal, so it's somebody. It's a special guest, but they don't want you to know yet.
You know where the bodies are buried.
No. That one right there, their legal team was like, nope, you can't have this information.
Don't argue with the lawyers, man.
Yep.
All right, I got. Get in line. Children of the Plague. When some of the children who've been infected begin to develop superpowers, the shadowy Valmont Corporation begins rounding them up and subjecting them to experimentation. Can Remy free herself and her brother from a war-torn life of servitude? This is one of those books we were talking about earlier. Under the radar, independent book. The shop isn't going to order 15 copies or 25 copies. So if you want it, they can get it, but you got to speak up before the weekend's over.
Yes, before Sunday.
Sunday. Orders due.
The earlier, the better.
Yes.
Moving right along, number 8.
Let's keep this party rolling.
Here's your boys. Here is your boys. Go ahead.
I went with it because it's gold.
Yeah, it's got a little bling foil cover edition.
Talk about bling, brother.
Yep.
Yep.
I will most likely get
3
one,
copies.
But I mean, it's a yeah. I mean, we could obviously right here.
3 copies. 3. I better do it this way. 3 copies.
Yep.
Get 3. One to read. One to put away. One to fund little Johnny's college education. Yeah.
Indeed.
What you got?
Over on my side, I got Department of Truth, number 13. Okay.
Department of Truth. Lucky number.
Look at cover B. It's like the fake moon landing. That like.
What do you mean fake moon landing?
I like all of this conspiracy stuff that Department of Truth has been known for.
What are you talking about? Fake moon landing?
Mm-hmm.
What are you talking about?
Conspiracies. But this is a second arc starting right here. So.
Oh yeah. Dude, that book is twisted.
Yeah, it's interesting. I love these covers, and with this lady on them, all the
lady
little
in red,
neck side. Yeah, so that's covers are awesome.
Dude,
And then,
how bad is that hat that one cat wears with the American flag inverted? It's like right in the feels.
Yep.
Department of Truth is great.
Yeah.
You win.
And this, yeah. But the boys is, I mean, you can't really. The boys, it's just a
reprint.
Reprint, yeah.
A facsimile.
Yep.
And it's $20.
Yep, I dig it. That's right. Cover price $19.99.
Oh,
I dig it.
Man, killing me.
Number 7.
The Number of Completion.
All right, here on my side, 10 years to death. Okay, this is a one-shot based on a true story of the strange connection between a prison guard and a jailed mass murderer. They say it's kind of like Shawshank Redemption meets The Sixth Sense, inspired by a true story. I think that sounds interesting. I'm down. It's a one-shot. You can't go wrong with a one-shot story like that.
Pelican Bay.
And this, again, is one of those that, I mean, who's it? Aftershock? Okay, Aftershock tends to get ordered fairly regularly, but I mean, this is one of those that if you want it, you're going to definitely want to get it in your FOC so it's in your pull when it comes out.
Yes, sir. That cover looks familiar. I got Unborn #1 for fans of Alien and the Power Rangers. That's quite the combo right there, man.
Oh, yeah.
On a strange world, 5 explorers mine for super fuels in a last-ditch effort to save a collapsing Earth, but the mission goes to hell in a handbasket when they are overrun by a hostile alien species. I hate when that happens. With humanity's survival hanging in the balance, the crew must eradicate the deadly horde and salvage the mission. Yeah, brother.
You had me at Power Rangers.
Go Power Rangers.
Number 6.
6.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah. You went with the different cover on yours, huh?
Oh, I did. Go in here. The Darkhold Alpha, number 1. Okay. There is 2 covers. There's an A cover and a B cover. This is the B cover. I just like the Scarlet Witch cover better. It's.
Who drew that?
Oh, you're going to put me on the spot like that? Didn't I tell you I didn't have that much information?
Is it Art Germ? It looks like an Art Germ.
No.
Art Germ.
Speaking of Art Germ, it's
a
fun slide later.
Yes, sir. I went with Star Wars 17, another installment of the War of the Bounty Hunter storyline. Yeah, brother. I'm digging this run, man. It could probably be wrapped up a couple months ago, but you know.
I mean,
the mouse gotta get paid.
I enjoy Star Wars, and I like collecting things Star Wars. This whole run, I was in on it, and then I was like, I've seen the movie. I know how this ends.
And then you came out with the High Republic Adventures, and you're like,
yeah, but that's all new stuff.
Doesn't make it good.
No, I'm not saying that, but that's spec.
Inspector Squirrel. Yep.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Moving right along, number 5.
Cinco.
Look at that.
Deja vu.
Yep.
Whoa. That's a remix.
Like I said, we have some same picks, just in different spots. I don't agree with 10 Years of Death or 10 Years of Death being that low on the list, but
you mean that high?
Yeah, high, low, whatever.
Inverted.
Yeah. But Unborn number 1. This is a John Gallagher Virgin variant.
That's disgusting.
Yeah. I think it looks pretty cool myself.
You got issues.
It is a variant, so you're going to have to hunt for it, but I would get the story, get it through your LCS, order the cover A, the cover B. This one is a exclusive Virgin variant by John Gallagher. I just saw it and I was like, oh, that's cool. But I'm not going to end up getting this one. It's too expensive. So I'm going to end up getting the A cover or the B cover, probably the A cover, because the A cover has all of the Power Rangers on it, holding axes and hammers and stuff. It looks really cool.
Dig it.
All right, moving right along. Number 4.
Like the Fantastic. Whoa! You go first.
No, you go first.
You go first.
Okay, I'll go first. Willy's Wonderland prequel #1. Okay, this is a movie. I don't know if it's on one of the streaming services right now. I think it is on a certain streaming service. You can watch the movie. It's a Nicolas Cage movie. Nicolas Cage unleashes a can of punch pop, okay, on the Willy's serial killing animatronics crew in the film. But what came before the janitorial rampage? Find out here in this official prequel to the movie, giving y'all the party-filled blood splatter you can handle. I really liked the movie, okay? If you like bad Nicolas Cage acting, let's be honest.
Is there any other kind?
Yeah, who doesn't enjoy bad Nicolas Cage acting? And then you got these like 80s animatronics things trying to kill people. It was a great movie, in my opinion.
I'm gonna have to check that out this weekend. Yeah.
But
he unleashes a can of punch pop. Is that like a non-alcoholic whoop ass?
Well, through the whole movie, he's taking a break like every 15 minutes, drinking this can of like it's Kool-Aid or soda. It's called Punch Pop. So it's kind of a running joke the entire time.
Now you've piqued my interest, sir.
Yeah, it's like I said, don't expect like Oscar-worthy performance by any stretch of the imagination, but it's a fun, campy movie. So
I went with Darkhold Alpha #1, but I went with the Doctor Doom cover because Doctor Doom's probably the top 1 or 2 villain in the Marvel universe, and Hail Doom! Dig it.
Yep. Moving right along, #3. Okay.
Trace. What?
All right.
What? Who?
If memory serves me, then we're about to have something that's never happened before.
What's that? Yes. The same choice.
Only was it the exact same cover on the exact same number in the list. Like that's amazing. I don't even know how that happened.
Synchronicity, brother. Yeah.
Yes. But Inferno #1, this is the Art Germ variant cover. Mystique on that's beautiful. Beautiful. I'm all over it. I'm getting that one. I don't even want to read Inferno. I'm just getting it for a cover.
Covered by, brother. Covered by. But it's Hickman, so you can't go wrong with Hickman.
Yeah, this is the culmination of John Hickman's X-Men Begins Here. Yeah, it's going to be interesting.
I'm going to get 3. I'm going to get 3.
Definitely. Why you want to get 3? Let me see. You want to get 3 because of this?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So how I set you up like in volleyball.
Yep.
So you
bump set
your gimmick.
Spike.
But we're not doing that Top Gun thing.
No. All right.
What else you got?
#2.
Dos.
Okay, #2 and #1. Just bear with us. All right, go ahead and do Miles Morales.
It's the 10th anniversary of Miles Morales. This is it. 10 years of Spider-Man. His future has never looked brighter. Wait, for which Spider-Man, though? Because, Peter Parker. Who's who of Miles Morales Spider creators have been webbed together to make this the best anniversary special of all time. I went with that because it's a pretty sweet-looking cover.
Well, not to mention, he is getting a new costume. And this is his new costume, I believe, on the cover.
Looks like a tracksuit.
Yeah, it kind of looks like he just rolled out of bed, but it is
Ben
what
Riley
it is. I'm pretty sure this is his new thing. But over on my side, Extreme Carnage Omega. Scotty Young cover.
Scotty Young.
Dig the Scotty Young covers. Everything Scotty Young, I think, is awesome. So I'm going to be getting that one too because I've got all the other Extreme Carnages and Scotty Young covers. So
did you read oh no, you couldn't read it because it came out this week and you haven't been in the shop. But Dark Ages was really good, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I saw that the Scotty Young cover for Dark Ages. I saw that in my poll. Yes. But
there's a little bit of Earth X meets Secret Wars. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's the solicitation on it seemed like it was going to be pretty good. So I'm excited. And then moving on to #1, not that we really need to, because ta-da!
I've seen that image before.
Yep, Miles Morales, #30 is #1 on mine, and that's because the spec, his new costume on the cover. Okay, enough said about that.
Enough said. I went with Extreme Carnage Omega, the Rob Liefeld Deadpool 30th variant cover. I'm going to say it. I'm going to go out and say it. Rob Liefeld is this generation's version of Jack Kirby. I said what I said.
Wow.
Yep. I'm not the first guy to say it, but I'm going to put it on record.
Yeah. I just wish he'd stop putting Deadpool in everything.
Hey, it pays the bills.
Everything.
That's the face that runs the place.
Yeah, I guess.
You can never have too much Deadpool.
That cover, though, is phenomenal. I like
sick.
it. It is, yes,
sick.
It is super sick. Super sick.
Yeah.
But, all right. Honorable mention, okay? This right here, Nocterra Volume 1, Full Throttle Dark, trade paperback. You won't hear me saying trade paperback very often at all. There's a reason. I usually like reading them in comic form and not in the full trade paperback form. But sometimes it deserves it. And with Scott Snyder recently confirming a Nocterra TV deal, if you haven't read the story yet, now's your chance with this trade paperback. And it's on FOC right now, so you can go ahead and get it.
How many copies of number 1 did you get? Did you get all the covers?
I did. I've gotten all the covers of 1 through 5 or 6 we're on right now. Yeah, I've gotten all the covers of everyone.
Fun fact, before they launched this book, Snyder and his creative team did a little Zoom meeting to hype the book. They didn't like my comments because, they were like, oh, it's about truckers and these big bad monsters. I was like, hey, what happens at the truck stop stays at the truck stop.
Ooh.
They didn't like me mentioning lot lizards.
The giant lot lizards. Yes,
Ooh.
I like it.
it. After Meat House and Grind. Nope, thank you.
Yep.
Cochino.
All right. Right here.
Yes.
Scrolling at the bottom.
Yes.
You guys have been reading this ticker going across the bottom?
Yes.
Scare Fair, October 30th, 2021.
Live music.
Yes, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. General admission is $22. VIP tickets are $45. And what spoiler do you get for VIP?
Everything.
Everything? Yeah. That's what I hear.
What more do you need?
Yeah.
Look, at this Rob Zombie band, if there's a pit going, you and me, we're going in, buddy.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Totally.
Definitely.
Mm-hmm. But
we'll be there.
Did you? This guy with the cowboy hat, Joe Bob, did he do like a TV show back in the day on USA, like on Friday nights or something?
Joe Bob Briggs?
Yeah.
I can't remember. I think it sounds familiar. I can't remember.
I figured you would know because, you know Joe Bob.
I'm into a lot of country stuff. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
I'm a hick.
I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Don't shoot me.
Yeah, a lot of people say it. It's fine. I'm okay with it.
Dig it.
Right here. Don't forget to go visit the Comic Cult website at www.comiccult.com. Take a look at the growing online store while you're there. And come into New Comic Book Day, Wednesday between 11 and 6 p.m. But take a look at that Comic Cult website, their shop. If you haven't gotten your King Spawn, it's there. You can order it.
The King. Yep. It's growing like my waistline.
And then right here, don't forget Comic Cult TV. That is us. Come over to Facebook, facebook.com/Comic Cult TV. Find us at Comic Cult TV on YouTube.
I can't.
Go ahead and give us a like. Give us a subscribe.
I'm in Facebook jail right now.
Oof.
30-day ban. Yeah.
Well, hit the notification bell anyways.
All right.
Let's
see if it works.
And then we come to the end of our show, Comic Cult Nation.
Sad Panda.
Yes.
What's up, Vex?
Is that Vex? Oh,
I think Vex was in there.
Well, that is the end of our FOC show for the week.
Watch your mouth.
We appreciate everybody coming by and hanging out with us, saying hi. From me, the squirrel, and the spoiler. Don't forget, pick up your pull.
Yes.
And get your FOC in by Sunday.
But for one to grow on, don't throw rocks at a guy who's got a machine gun.
Yeah, that's some pretty solid advice.
Mahalo means good night.
Later, Comic Cult Nation.